Okay. I've got bad news for you. Long story short, there is still crime in the good city of Philadelphia, which apparently this game is set in. Luckily, for all and sundry, close the door. My OBS appears to have crashed. That's not great, but it's still kind of running, so we'll go with it. Hang on, let me just... Okay, that's damn peculiar. But whatever, the stream appears to be running, so screw it all, we'll go with it. We'll go with it because, as far as I can tell, it's kind of working. Yes, indeed. So where did we get to last time? I don't entirely remember. Oh, we got in a punch-up for no reason. That's most of this game, to be honest. With the detective, and now we're here. We'll find out together where exactly here is. But you know, looking at my audio levels, they appear to be fine. Let me know if they aren't. And shall we get going with heavy rain? I think we should. So the chapter we're on is entitled The Butterfly. Ooh, how exciting. How many chapters are there in this game? Loads. There appear to be loads. That's, I presume this will be filled up in its entirety, so I don't think we're anywhere near done yet, but let's carry on. Reminder on how to play the game, because to be fair, it is easy to forget for a game that's so straightforward. Not in terms of its plotting, of course, it's remarkably complicated, but I'm going to walk in circles, show this Rain who's boss. Take that, Rain. What I do to Rain, I will do to crime itself before too long.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
Good, I'm glad we've exhausted all the thoughts in this little man's head. Right, opening... No, he's thought better of it. Open the... There we go. Has that worked? Has that worked? It's kicked me out and I got the impression I didn't fail, so... What if we go around here? Is there anything amazing over here? I hope there is. I'd weep if there wasn't. And should power things be buzzing with electricity like that? That doesn't feel safe, I don't know. Also, I like the way you can tell they just haven't, like, main environment past... Oh, because there's a lake, or as they call it in Philadelphia, an ocean. A hole. Let's go through the hole. And in, and mouse, and... Oh, that nail is the real origami killer. Not a nail, it's a... Chicken wire, is that what it's called? Barbed wire? Could be called anything. Let's play near these pylons, that'll be fun. Wonder if this is the right way. Could it be?
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active. A butterfly on the door. That's where I need to get to.
Suddenly all a bit Silent Hill 2. Which is no bad thing. Quantic Dream would absolutely fuck up a Silent Hill game. I'd pay to see it. Just massage the door there, so to speak, and open it fully. Beautiful. What am I doing now? I have literally no idea. It seems like a profoundly bad idea, and very little has actually motivated him to do this, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It is heavy rain. This is not the game for logical decision making. It's an experience by an auteur. Oh, I'm gonna have to crawl across glass.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor.
Sharp as a razor.
Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
It feels like he could just kind of wrap up his arms in his jacket and then, like, push it away. This feels like an easy solution. I feel like this man is simple. Oh, and now he's just lying on it. Good job. Ah, set the glass on fire. Good thinking. I've forgotten this character's name. Is it Ethan?
Indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
All I have to do is follow the wind. Follow the wind.
A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon.
Oh, hello, why are you turning around? Why did he turn? I specifically said not to turn around. Why is this happening? Also, the edges don't really seem to have a lot of glass on them. Again, I feel like he's just gone about this just in the worst way imaginable. He's not smart, this lad.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint.
Well, bad news, lad. I'm using WASD controls, so it's rather... Speed is rather predetermined. Wait for the blood to wash out of my eyes. There we go. I imagine this bit's meant to make you like squirm and cringe with how graphic it is, but I'm just here thinking like, I could probably do this fine, to be honest. I think I'd be okay crawling through this vent. And how has he spread so much broken glass as well? That seems odd. This way, let's go, Frank, or whatever your name was. Wait for the red to go away. There we go. It'll come back instantly. Lovely. Where to now? Do tell. Do tell. Alright, I have to go in that direction, although to me that implies like the wind is blowing from the opposite direction, you know? So that doesn't... I don't think David Cage knows how the laws of physics work. He doesn't know a lot of things, does our David? I'll wait for the blood to wash out of my eyes. And we keep crawling. Lovely. Oh, OBS has decided to start working again. That's a relief. Don't know what that was all about. It just seemed to freeze on the starting soon screen, even though the stream itself had moved on. I don't know.
Whatever, I don't really have a choice. There's no other way
Oh,
out.
whatever, I don't really have a choice. It sounds quite belligerent there.
Keep it together, Ethan. Come on.
Oh, his name is Ethan. That's good.
Don't even know where it leads. Could lead to hell for all I know.
I mean, I'd be a bit surprised. That'd be a twist. I definitely
Jump
wouldn't see it
or
coming.
not to jump. Fuck that. Stupid fucking pipe. And Sean is gonna die because of me. I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son.
Whoop.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Just going in a flume. This looks quite fun, to be honest. Like just going down to the local swimming pool and... Are you gonna go? I'm holding down all the buttons you told me to hold. There we go. Okay. What the hell? This looks fun. I mean, maybe a bit constrained, but...
I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Sean. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go. A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly.
Once again, this is a very serious, very gritty, very realistic drama, and you must take it seriously.
Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock.
Yeah, that's what you'll get. A bit of an electric
The
shock.
spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
Okay, which ones are the good ones? That one does not appear to be sparking, so I'm guessing that's the way to victory, and also it's the only one I can select, so that rather narrows it down. Oh my god, I can actually just leave, that's fun. I'm not gonna. I'm determined for something to go right in Sad Dad's life for once. Good job, Ethan. I knew you had it in you. Well, that's clearly gonna make me become dead, so I'm gonna go through this one. Okay. What an absurd game this is. No, this is absurd, chat. This is absurd. I love it to death. Maybe I wouldn't go that far. The point is, this game is absurd. I'm staying on my like talking animation a really long time, aren't I? Yeah, that goes on ages. I need to reduce that. I really do. Do I want to go through you? Well, I've already been through that one, so logically I'm going through this one. And I'm pretty sure this is not how electrical condensers actually work. I mean, they will kill you, but I don't think they're like actively sparking electricity everywhere. Alright, and through this one we go. Has he forgotten how his legs work? Oh, he remembered, thank God. Sort of. He still fell on his ass, but, you know, he's given it his all. And next up, through you, methinks. Oh, still in a dream, Snake Eater. That section doesn't involve crawling. That gag is going to be lost. This is my favourite game ever. I hope you like it. Oh, I'm liking it. I don't know that I'm liking it for the reasons David Cage intended me to like it, but I'm liking it. But hello, Happy Bandit. I hope you're doing well today. Which one do I want to go through? Do I want this one or do I want this one? I think I want this one. Q. Oh, no, fuck that one sideways. I mistook one thing for another. Is the blood around my eyes going to go away, or is that like permanent now? I think that's permanent now. Okay, well. And hold Q, that means hold Q, okay. See, I know how to play this game. I'm the best heavy rain player there ever was. I wonder what the speedrun record for this game is. This is not really the kind of game one speedruns, but maybe that's exactly why one would speedrun it, you know? It doesn't go up, you get a couple of chances. I suspected as much, yeah. Right, so I guess go through this one next. Oh, action, sad dad. We love to see it. That's 3.5 hours. I mean, half of those prompts took 3.5 hours. That's impressive. See, I feel like Ethan could just give this footage to the police. Just like, oh, hey, police, I've got this footage of my son in a storm drain. Can you, like, identify it? Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's case solved. I don't know. Thermia denial fat, that's it. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of other things he denies, but never mind them. Oy. Oh, this woman, maybe she'll finally have a point for being in this game. We can but hope. I'm still eagerly waiting to see if the underpants assault scene has anything to do with the actual plot. I'm betting it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Seems like a fairly minor reaction to seeing a dead guy, but alright. Can I not do... I can't. Well, what's what you're thinking?
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him?
It does feel like this character's main role in the plot is to worry about Ethan.
I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this. Oh my god. What happened to him? Calm down, girl.
Calm down,
There's
girl.
something I can do to help him.
Oh, the bizarre range of accents in this game continues. They're all terrible, which is why we love them.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
I'm gonna go raid his medicine cabinet. So these are painfully 2009 jeans she's got on. What happens if I look in this shoebox? I know he needs medical attention, but that seems secondary as a
Origami
concern.
figures. What is he doing with them?
Origami, yeah. No, that's the through line of this game. No one can say origami. Which is a problem in a game that revolves entirely around the word origami, but never mind.
You've got a hell of a fever.
Looks like she's trying to exorcise a demon from him.
Are those burn marks on your chest? Arms look really
Is that a
bad.
Mars bar in your trousers?
I need to disinfect your wounds. clothes off.
Yeah,
to
this
these
is like one game
things.
before David Cage got access to actually famous actors. And was that a good thing? Was it a bad thing? Well, it was certainly a thing. But no matter what, he at that moment gained access to convincing American accents. Let's keep
Those are
pouring
serious
it, Ethan.
burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
No, but I am quite looking forward to starting Detroit, even though I think it's going to majorly piss me off with every story beat. And I'll be starting that probably after I'm done with this one. Whenever that may be.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah, that's very much what I've heard about Detroit. Is that David Cage thinks he's the first person to ever put an allegory about racism in a science fiction story, and he wants you to know. Okay, right, I've played Snake Eater several times. Should know what I'm doing here. Let's play the ointment. Wait, oh!
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
Do it slowly. There we go, very central. Oh, come on, I did it fine.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
Okay, take 3. This is the one they'll remember me for, chat. This is the one they'll remember me for.
That should ease the pain.
Okay, there we go. And now, did I put disinfectant on first? I probably should have done that, shouldn't I? Dang. Oh well, let's start now.
Crap. It's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Excellent.
Your wounds are disinfected.
I mean, she's lightly poured at him with like a bit of cotton wool. I feel like that's a bit of a coin flip. But anyway, do we want bandages or medicine? Yeah, his knee. Yeah, don't worry about his aggressively bleeding knees. We don't need to address that. Sleeping pills. Yeah, I'll give him some dang sleeping pills. Antibiotics he won't need. Why is the camera shaking so hard? Was the cameraman also zapped by electrical condensers, I wonder? Doesn't have a fever. He doesn't have a infection. Sleeping is not the issue here. Painkillers. Stop being erotic. He's been violently burned. It's weird. It's weird, David. Bandages. New. I like that they cut away from his midriff because they don't want to have to like animate a bandage going around him.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Hope he wakes up. Alright, well. That's not what I want to hear from someone giving me medical attention, but hopefully he wakes up. If not, well, c'est la vie, but not in his case. This is peak. Every grit game is brown era of gaming, isn't it?
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
David Cage Writes a Woman, a TED Talk by Alistair
You
F. T.
said you were here because you're an insomniac?
No, I'm a naughty dog.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
I'm
Right.
not remembering this character's name for the record.
I'm gonna go.
It's gonna slip right out of my noggin.
Take care.
I think it still does look quite good for a 2010 game. Good graphics in this video game. Overall. Even if I'm pretty sure all the characters are from space and are just kind of assuming human form. Is that Adam woman? Yeah. I mean, that's their entire character, isn't it? Now, Detective Nahmnjadn, I'll always remember him. How could I forget Detective Nahmnjadn? But and then there's like the detective that like gets out of breath going upstairs. Oh, come on, aim in the right direction. God damn it, Ethan. Hey. Uh, 9711 Marble Street.
Are you sure? Did you double check it? Okay, right. Okay, very good. Corda has an airtight alibi for at least 2 of the disappearances. He's not the origami killer.
Origami killer.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Fuck, that bastard was the perfect fit.
Shit! Has a cooking segment on this morning, really?
Sean Mars's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was...
Well, that's amazing fake typing.
something in his eyes.
He's like not even looking at the keyboard, he's pressing about 2 keys.
It wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Oh, she's saying it right. Good on her.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Nahmnjadn'S of the FBI.
No, it's
According to our
Nahmnjadn'.
information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I like the bits where it gives you an opportunity to just lean on things.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
You can
Are
just
you threatening me?
go back
I'm
and
just giving you
forth.
some free advice, Doc.
And it looks
I
hilarious.
suggest you take it.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
About your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life.
Oh, can I shoot this
So,
guy as well?
Be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back off, Jake.
Let go of
This
me.
guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells
You
me
have
what it is.
no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you. and
Oh,
you'll
I
be
was
out
hoping
the
I'd be
case.
threatening the therapist.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do.
Still, they're in a
Doesn't give
shouting
me all
match, so
rights.
I
You're
regard this
gonna
as a
stop
success.
This shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Yeah, it was like the situation seemed vaguely under control as well, and he only decided to spill the beans like after the punching had stopped. So
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
okay, but who's the origami killer? That'd be a hell of a twist if there were two serial killers with the same name. They were just pronounced a little differently. I mean, they've got to let me push a man off that edge, right? What is David thinking if he doesn't let me push a man to his death in this bit? Come on, don't let me down, David.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
He can't take off the jacket. It's stapled to him. Oh, he found a way. I think this is the first time it's come off this entire game. Or was there a bit earlier? Oh, he's conflicted, chat. He's conflicted. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it? Hey, he did it.
The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
We so need a bit where he's bashed someone's head in with the golf club. I'd give anything. Anything, damn it. Let me push people off the edge, let me bash them with a golf club.
Play golf, Mr. Kramer.
Also, I've forgotten who this man is.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
Oh, I've remembered who he is.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
You and up and mouse.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
And up and mouse and oh, it just did it instantly that time.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Oh, fuck you, David. Didn't get to bash anyone with the golf club, didn't get to push him off the edge. This is bullshit. My god. This is an outrage. A disgrace. I'm incensed. Which is my angry face? Is this my angry face? Ah! For some reason, I don't actually like emote or talk at all when... Oh no, it's working now. Oh my god. This is new. It's never, like, worked before. Oh, I've calmed down now though, so we'll go back to the normal face. Oh my god, it's the Halo 3 rat.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Rattle the lizard man. There we go. And smash! Yay! Any more lizards I can smash? Oh, this is gonna be a good lizard smash. Hey! I think I'm actually familiar with this bit of the game. I think I know what happens here.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Okay, so I've got 5 minutes to hack off a bit of finger. That's doable. Apparently it's possible to just like bite off your little finger, but like your mind is the only thing that stops you. I don't know if that's true, but it's what I've heard. Actually, saying it aloud does sound a bit schoolyard-y, doesn't it? Yeah, let's wash your face. We've got full time for a full bath, why not? Hey, well, let's get a dang knife.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Ooh, a mirror. Man, that was a good mirror. Oh no, sad dad. That's where they keep their soap. Oh.
You have 4 minutes left.
Oh, this is actually quite a narratively dense bit. This is great. It's just like, hey, cut your fucking finger off, and that's it. That's all it needs to be. E down nice and slow. Do it! Yay! Do it! Yeah, breathing.
You have 3
QTEs. That might be the most QTE QTE that's ever QTE'd. Like, oh, you have to breathe. E. Mouse down. Mouse down some more. Oh, there was a saw there. I could have. Oh, hum.
under the desk.
I should probably, like, in some way, heal myself. So it's clearly something Roosevelt. I feel like he's got enough information to make a conclusion by now. How many streets in Philly can there be with the word Roosevelt in it? Having said that, it is America, so every other street will be named Roosevelt something, but never mind. Like, how many Roosevelt themed streets have a storm drain in them? Let's put it into our computer. Oh yeah, exactly one. Let's have a look there. Anyway, let's play as the worrying woman again.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right.
You're gonna fuck him?
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? You want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Can I go over to their car and say, hello? Hey up, lads. Oh, I can't. The game's not going to let me. Oh, and now I can't get back on the pavement? That's worrying. Hey, there we go. She learned how, like, elevation works. Good on her.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
Hey. Those cardboard boxes comprised of beryllium? What's going on there? See, I could be a voice actor in this game. This with Dark Souls, you just roll into them and they'd all shatter into a million pieces.
Shit! It's too high.
You can't get out that way.
How can I get out? Ah, things. Gonna fold him up and put him in this box because he's a ventriloquist dummy in reality.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jason.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Let's go, go, go. This is actually quite tense. I like this game. This is fun. It's stupid as fuck, but I love it. It's good. Clearly saw someone going out of the window and don't mind that.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
And this way. And this way. And this way. This way. Oh, is Nahmnjadn falling over cars again? That chase scene is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Though he keeps falling over everything, but he somehow keeps up with the suspect. Oh, so good. Halcyon days. We'll never see their like again. Now, I don't buy how clean this subway is. I simply don't buy it.
Ethan, Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, Ethan, they're coming.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nyum. Oh, I'm stuck on the corner. Through. Lovely. Now, escalator etiquette is not being observed here, and I'm not happy about that.
Hey, watch it, man! Please! Stop or I'll shoot!
This man's just waving a gun in public. No one seems to care. And no one really seems to have a clue where they're going on this platform. It's a...
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Come on, Ethan. Come on. Come on.
We gotta get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
The further side back. Oh, really? Is it one of those failures where it just kind of game overs you?
Less than an hour ago, we heard
It doesn't like alter the story, just you have to do it again or something.
killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
So, news bias is showing a touch there.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's
You'll
okay.
be arrested a maximum of twice. Huh.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country.
But I hope this game stops being good soon and goes back to being
they say
stupid.
You're the origami killer.
It's uncomfortable when
Is it
David
true?
Cage does a good job.
Are you the killer, Ethan?
It's like that worst person you know makes a great point meme. Right.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
That's
That
an
means
incredibly
there's
stupid
some
conclusion.
part of me
Okay,
that
we're
knows
back.
where
We're
Sean
back.
is.
We're
The only
back,
way to
guys.
find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Also, she's reacting very, very calmly to the revelation that he's almost certainly a serial killer. I mean, he's not the serial killer. I actually know who the actual killer is, but nevertheless, like, she seems oddly fine with it. The natural response to me would be to go, just ring up the police, go, yeah, it's him. Don't worry about who I am. Don't pay no attention to the fact I let a serial killer escape on purpose. Anyway, oh, there we go. Window. Doing good in the cupboard. Wow, coat hangers, nice. Shouts out coat hangers. Good for hanging clothes on. Let's look in a box. Who had to kill someone? Ooh. I like how the prompts have, like, absolutely no relation to what's being played on the keyboard. Keyboard, the piano, my god.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
Very, that's not, is that the kind of glass
You look
one would have vodka
preoccupied,
in?
if you don't mind my saying so.
Is that the glass
Problems with
anyone
the
would have anything
investigation?
in?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer.
Oh, now he's saying origami correctly.
I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was
Sounds like
thinking of
French
doing.
Colonel Campbell.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Is it going to turn out this is all a
I'm
simulation?
trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Oh, no, I guess that was real. Okay. Well, Nahmnjadn'S gone back to his home planet.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent,
no.
calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Surprised he didn't say car. So I like how I shot a guy in the head earlier in the game, and it seems to have had no impact on the plot.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Clear all, get the hell out of here. Clueless.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Geoanalysis. Here is the map. Where do you want to go? I'm surprised
No prints or
Chevrolet
specific clues.
allowed the
Nothing much to
the
go on.
car to be in this game, given that it would be associated with a serial killer.
Ah, pity we can't see the driver's face.
Pretty sure I've already investigated all of this. Can I be done with this investigating bit? This is boring and kind of bad. Get out of here. Oh, I've already opened the clues, haven't I? Dang it. Clear all. Get out. Get out.
Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues.
I just did, didn't I?
Not much time left. Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid. Lucky bastard. Another few seconds and I'd have seen his face on the video. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues.
Right, I will re-look at the clues. What if I geoanalyze this? Is this going to give me anything? No! Okay, well, that's useful.
Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues.
Analyze the car. Okay. Maybe I will. Yeah. Analyze.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling
Looks like a
stolen
Yakuza
vehicles.
character.
Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh no, he's getting his shaky
One last
disease.
thing, sir.
It has no impact on the plot.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
What is the camera doing right now? Oh, hello. Go in the right direction. There we go. I want more drugs. Or maybe I should... I'm going to cause problems on purpose. Addiction over. That's literally how simple it is. Although I don't know that it's a matter of addiction if, like, your nose is literally melting. I don't know. I feel like at that point it's like, yeah, just take the fucking drug. I may have doomed this man. And again, it's heavy rain, so it's a coin flip as to whether or not it'll have any narrative impact whatsoever. Very nicely rendered eyes in this game. Very high resolution. I like them.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home?
Heavens. No, gracious, Chad.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time.
Well, then you're in the wrong field, aren't you? That's a...
How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I
Yeah, I don't like getting wet. Where do you work? Where do you work? Oh, a swimming pool. It's like,
this is Lauren.
what?
She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere. Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
Sorry, where's the phone? Ah, there we go. Detective Scott on the case.
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
No one will be seated in the thrilling tale of heavy rain. And a man asks someone else to call back later on the phone. Oh, aim in the right direction. God damn it.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Well, let's have a look.
You identify typewriters by the typeset? Feel like...
Could you pass
Oh, you
me
probably
the,
can't have said that aloud.
magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Nope. Bop, bip, bop, bip, bop, bip.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Do people commonly have typewriters from at latest 1924 they need repaired? Seems a little far-fetched, but then again.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed.
Or just get a computer at that point. Like, why wouldn't you just, like, get Word? That doesn't make any sense. Genuinely, that is nonsense. Oy.
Been a while since Manfred.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police
Oh,
car
hello.
will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
That's Sean what's done it. Or Ethan, I mean.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Press the button on his face that makes his eyes close.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean?
What do
We
you
have nothing
mean?
to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Good thing this antique shop has absolutely no security cameras.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Alright, magnifying glass. Which one was mine? I think this one was mine. S. And I touched the phone as well, so... Is that everything? Oh, scrub shit some more. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast.
God, you could be much longer. The police will be here any
Office
second.
window. Might have left Prince there. Running out of time. Gotta move faster.
Scrub! No one will be seated in the scrubbing scene.
Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here. The glasses. The telephone. What else? Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that. Police will be here any second. Gotta get out now. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Fuck it, yes, I don't know.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Again, thank God there's no, thank God there's no security cameras. That would make everything too simple.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence.
The FMVs aren't brilliantly synchronized.
I just myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, that all seemed actually relatively simple to clear up. It didn't have anything to worry about.
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Just make that sound as suspicious as possible. That's fine.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
We had a deal.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to me.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
Oh! I forget that sometimes there's gameplay in this game.
You're not gonna help me find this bastard to kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her.
Good line delivery. Really felt conflicted there.
I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. Lauren!
She about to get killed. She feels, she has like a dead vibe to her.
I miss him. I miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
On EXE, absolutely. I think this woman needs to be rebooted I know that's the other David Cage game, but I think she's snuck in. Alright, sad dad to the rescue. Let's go, let's go. I'll probably make this the last section I do before I call it a day for this stream. I think that'll take us neatly up to about 2 hours. Yeah. Thursday, 3.366 inches. Ooh, we're getting erect, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I have to do a murder. Or maybe not. Who am I murdering, incidentally? Might see what happens if I don't do the murder. I'm gonna be a morally upstanding sad dad. Unless the game gives me no choice. Wouldn't be the first person I've shot in this game.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville?
Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want to... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? Gosh, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Oh cool, I can justify it now.
You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Would you stop fucking moving?
Oh, I got my movement keys mixed up. That's fine. Oh good, he's cackling. I can super justify this now.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And a little one. That's Cindy.
Shinde.
Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm morally upstanding.
I'm a father too. But I'm no killer.
Just cover him in ketchup and take the photo now. Ethan, what are you doing? Also, who the fuck is this guy? Genuinely. This is the first we've seen this man. He just happened to prawn a random weed dealer. Well, that was a interlude and a half.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Alright. What's around the side? Ah, this building has rooms. Interesting. One of them room-based buildings.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here.
These wheels, yeah, they're made of genuine wall
Please come in.
brand wall. Height. Hewn from the wall mines of Wallachia.
So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
So how does this woman know that this guy's a drug dealer? Was it in that exposition that I wasn't listening to? I don't know what he just asked. I'm gonna say
Sure,
yes.
why not?
We can just assume everyone in this game is a drug dealer in some way. Because David Cage knows that that's dramatic.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
You know, invent.
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
This is like the least conspicuous anyone has ever been. Or do I mean inconspicuous? I don't know. He's not being subtle is my point.
Having some trouble. Didn't your mother ever warn you about accepting gifts from strangers?
For the record, I thought that would be incredibly stupid. I chose to do it anyway. I suspect he would have found a way to subdue me even if I hadn't.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon.
Shake, 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 shake.
To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on. This might sting him.
Yeah, like there's something I'm missing.
Have you ever noticed?
Oh, that's convenient.
As soon
He
as you
decided to
start
go at
do
1
a
mile an
little
hour.
housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Shake, shake, shake. Those don't look... Yeah, okay, they slipped right off. That's shoddy. Shoddy evil. Genius, I reckon.
I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of his magnificent Bible, which I will
Can't read these words. They're shaking too much for me to have any idea what's being said. Oh, try this one more time. W. S. There we go, now it's working. Don't know why it wasn't before. Oh, the focus is palpable. Hey, that's not A. I thought it was A. Never mind. Oh, did I fuck this one up? I did. Good. I thought I'd done all right. Oh dear. It's alright on Twitch. There we go. Beautiful. Really good face modelling, I'll say that. He looks good. Considering he just got a drill in the heart. I think, is there a good place to call it, do we think? Oh, we'll do one last bit. One last bit, because I like your style, chat. No, I do like your style.
Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. Tuba trips came. Got it in my pocket.
Oh, so much for flushing it down the toilet. Apparently he took it right back out.
Blake wasn't in the office when I left. Don't think I'm gonna miss him. Scrapyard. Good a place as any to tinker with stolen cars. Goddamn rain. Soaking wet. Mad Jack, a.k.a. Jackson Miller. This guy's got a criminal record as long as my arm. Better be careful. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive.
Probably should have just gone in there, to be honest. I don't know why I walked all the way around the place. That's just my style.
Better have a word with the guy on the bulldozer. This is one fucked up sort of place. I'll question Neville and get the hell out of here.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Oh my lord. David Cage writes a black man. Oh heavens.
Talk for a minute.
Goodness gracious me. And he's clearly voiced by a white man.
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Of course, the only black character in this game is a hardened criminal.
Blood. Now why is there blood here? Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
The Indian guy, black guy, and the Hispanic guy are all voiced by the same white guy. Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. That is kind of stunning. That's... wow. That's the real crime we need to investigate. Nahmnjadn needs to get on with solving
The
racism.
blood tracks lead to the acid bath. Size 10. Most likely a visitor.
Yeah, things.
Not the car I'm looking for. Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here?
Oh, go turn around, Nahmn. There we go.
Airy comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
I like how it's never explained why Nahmnjadn has like a magic sci-fi
Few traces
headset.
of blue paint, same tire tracks, no doubt about it.
Doesn't fit with
Killer's car
anything
was
in the rest of the game. He just kind of has it. Ah, things. I've forgotten what I'm even here to investigate, to be honest. I'm just kind of clicking things until the game says I've done a good enough job at clicking them. I've not investigated that one yet. I don't think I have. Oh, not investigated these yet.
Size 13. Must be Matt Jack's size.
What was this? I've not investigated you, have I? The big splatter on the ground.
Not the right car either.
Well, that just means we're one tyre track closer until we do find the right car.
You got me, officer. I'll come clean.
Okay.
Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue.
This is,
For the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her.
culturally sensitive.
Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Another pointless fight scene in this game. Gotta love it. Still, gotta have something happen in the game.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Very naturalistic dialogue.
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
The sad thing is that actually is what's in the police manual. And it's caused a lot of issues.
I'll tell you the tale.
Not least of all right now in LA. But
He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash. And I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
you click. And drugs, drugs, drugs. There we go.
Turn around.
How did you get arrested by a man actively falling into a diabetic coma? Speaking as a diabetic myself, it's not difficult to avoid if someone is in that state. Oh, I just skipped something insane? Oh. I think on that note, we'll probably call it a day there. I have to look up the insane thing that happens on YouTube. Oh. My mic stand makes really like deep metallic squeaking noise. It sounds like something in an industrial plant, but it's like tiny. I don't know what's going on there. But yes, if you like what you've seen today, follow and subscribe, and follow me on all the socials linked below. And thank you very much for the follow. Shall we see who's streaming currently? I think I saw that Pogsmox was streaming, and he tends to go very long. Of course, we all know and love Pogsmox. He is currently doing an art. So I'll go raid Poksmox. Ba-bam. Did I spell their name right? Poksmox? Poksmox. Oh, for some reason they've turned off their raid ability. I don't know why that is. They must have a reason. I'll just go into Twitch and type in Pogsmox, Poksmox. He's wonderful. But as it stands, I don't really have anyone I want to raid, so I'll simply call it a day there. So nothing left to say except thank you very much for watching. Join me again next time, and until then, which I think will be Thursday, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.